court with Jordan Clarkson. Take a dive into my team with Robbie.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Our matchup tonight taking place in Sacramento, Sleep Train Arena, as we watch the Kings go up against the Houston Rockets. Looking at Houston, things haven't exactly gone according to plan for them in the early going, as they've gone just 1-4 to start the season. They still haven't shaken off that rust from the offseason. Almost ready for tip-off, but first a moment to talk about something that often gets overlooked: defense. Kenny, who are the most impressive defenders in the NBA right now?
Well, defense doesn't get overlooked by championship teams, and I'm going to name some guys who've either played on championship team or contenders. Kawhi Leonard.
Greetings, everyone, from Sacramento. The Kings playing host to a Western Conference affair here in the capital of California. Jones comes in for Moniunas, and Curry subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Rockets. Down low, it's Jones and Howard together. Harden out there with Curry. And it's Decker in at the three.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
That's good. Here's Rondo. They really needed more from him in that loss to Golden State. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
3-on-3. On its way from Curry for two. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, and a four-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
Yeah, and as they renew acquaintances, if you're the underdog, you always want to show, hey, we've got something new up our sleeve. It should be fun.
Shot clock at 5. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to Golden State.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Releases. No good. Great D that time from Rondo. Now here's McLemore. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State. Here's Cousins. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Shoots it up. Curry with another miss.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, this touch is basically gone AWOL. That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now here's McLemore, guarded by Harden. The dish to Rondo. Howard with the steal. Curry with it. From deep three-point range, another miss by Curry.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Decker with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Decker passes to Curry. Shot to stop the drought. The offensive rebound. Howard kicks to Decker. Passes it to Harden. Inside, here's Curry. Here's Howard, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the Sacramento Kings get called for the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far.
Rockets making a switch here. And a pretty tightly kick.
Well, James.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Rudy Gay is out there with Booker. Then there's Bellinelli, and it's Collison in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Houston foul call. Free. That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Darren Collison.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Curry gets it to fall.